Hey everybody, hi, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and coming back at you here Sunday. Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yep, Sunday, January 14th, 2024, and doing my second video. It's about 7:45 a.m. California time, Pacific, and yesterday I picked up a box of 2022 Goodwin Champions. Hobby box at the Mojo's Break Shop. They do Mojo breaks, and they had the 2022s on sale. Last box I picked up got 2 autographs, so I was intrigued to go get some more since I didn't have anything from eBay this week or this weekend. But then they had the 2023s, and so I picked up a box of those, and these 2 cards are pretty cool. Otherwise it's kind of garbage in my opinion. They're not old retro style cards like they should be, which is what Goodwin Champions was always about. Upper Deck's version of Allen and Ginter or Gypsy Queen. They usually looked a little more like Gypsy Queen, but very Allen and Ginter like with all the oddball stuff. The splash color is not a fan of, but this one is nice. The platinum splash of color. So the chrome ones look pretty cool. That's a rainbow. This is 2023. And I was looking at the pack, and I don't even think they're doing the Goudies this year, which is like a first. They've been doing Goodwin Champions for Upper Deck since 2009, and I believe this would be the first year they didn't do Goudie, if we don't come across one. Well, that sucks, because that was the only retro card from 2022, which is funny because 2022 came out like two and a half months ago, and now they already got 2023 out. Guess they're catching up. So we did some opening of both years to do some comparison, which probably continue on here. There's Dylan Cruz though, 2023. Then the only good card we got in the first half of the 2023 Goodwin Champions was this Maria Sharapova Chameleon Platinum. So Chameleon, and that is 43 of 49. This shouldn't count as a hit. I hope it doesn't. That's a nice card. She's pretty. And we also got her base version. So same card. Go ahead and give you a chance to look at the back. If it doesn't say it on the platinum, you can read about her. Russian tennis star. There's a nice one. Leon Wang. Gymnast. This one was okay. For the lady cards, tend to get lady cards. Women athletes and such in Goodwin. I think this is like the high glossy Upper Deck insert or something like that. So maybe that's what's so far taken the place of the Goudies. Halfway through this box, and I would recommend you not buy this. I mean, they're cool cards, just not for Goodwin. If you're into old style retro looking cards, Goodwin Champions is not the way to go anymore. It's unfortunate. Yeah, they're nice cards otherwise, but you can watch me complain about those in the last video more. Then this is one of the hits that I got out of the 2022. So that sucks. It's a manufactured patch of a butterfly. The Morning Cloak with the ding corner. This is what Upper Deck considers a hit. You know, I think in the 2023s we could also get another one of these manufactured patch cards as a hit, but I think the 2023s are glow in the dark, which is probably what we'll end up getting, something like that. Or lenticular, which is garbage. It's like Sports Flicks cards that Upper Deck makes, and they call that a hit. This is like a bonus card in for buying a blaster of Topps sometimes. the lenticular card is, you know, what, like a Kellogg's card. Or we're going to get a map card, something like that. But we did get 2 autographs out of the previous box, 2022, which was the Olga Carlin Fencer autograph and the hand-numbered out of 25 Justin Fields inscribed autograph card. And we got a patch. So we got 3 hits in the one box, so that's why I went and bought some more of these. You know, hoping we get something pretty decent. So I'll open a few more of these 2022s, and then we'll open some more of the 2023s. And then I don't think I'll do any more of these until either tomorrow, since I'm off work tomorrow, or maybe later tonight if I feel like opening something. But maybe I'll just show you guys some other hits or other cards that I have out there. Alright, so 2022 Goodwin Champions, pretty much the first set that I've ever noticed of not having old-fashioned retro cards. 2018, I believe, is the last year they did tobacco minis, and that's pretty much when I checked out, because I enjoy tobacco minis. Alright. Felix. Mickey Ward, boxer. Just going to zip through more of these because we've seen these before. I really didn't like last year's splash of color, the 2022. I disliked the splash of color a lot more than I disliked this year's. I don't like the writing and the different colors. Some kind of message I feel that they're doing, but there you go. Katrina Marcario, soccer player. Fitting. Is she USA soccer? I guess she's European. I'm a PM. Hey everybody, what's your favorite nation? Urination? Hey, anyway, so that one, when they're in the platinum form, they're pretty cool. They look alright. Hey, so anyways, if you want to see some baseball cards, you know, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can keep up with my videos that I put out, usually at least one a day, a couple a day. And like to see some comments. If you like the videos, that's fine. But like to get some comments and maybe some subscribers. I'm not trying to monetize, just so you can keep up, and you know, maybe we can have a discussion on what you think, what you like to collect or similar. Love to hear from you guys. And we got old what's the dude's name again? Let's take a look once again. Bear with me a second, folks. YouTube. I hate it when you go onto YouTube, like you paused a video and then when you go back to it, it just starts playing. It's really annoying. Shaka's Closet, 1700. Yeah, see, it just wants to keep playing. So Shaka's Closet, 1700 answered the question about what my box is that I collect these cards in as I'm opening, and I'm gonna try to find him a prize because he's the first one that answered that question, and I've been doing this 3 or 4 months now. And early on I asked people what you thought that box was, and I'd give something away, and somebody finally watched one of my videos, like long enough into it to actually answer the question, knew right away. Boom, so I'm gonna have to find dude a prize. Kind of know what he collects, so I'll see if I can find something. There you go, Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cub prospect. So, not a big set. Get a lot of repeats. Okay, this is a new one. This will go in my binder with the lovely ladies, models and female athletes, and What can I say? I'm a guy. I like these kind of stuff. Kate Bock. She's a model. Super skinny, but she's pretty. From back in the day, the landscape card. I got plenty of her other ones, but not this one. So she's an SI Sports Illustrated issue from 10 years ago till 2 years ago. So, and she's been on the 4 covers. In 2020, she made 2 of them. Wow. So, she's using her assets to live her life and get ahead, and I'm responding positively to it. So, hopefully nobody melts down about that. Hopefully old girl don't hear that, and then maybe I'll end up in the grave tomorrow. Alright. Myrna Burke Romanchuk. I've gotten her before. I don't know if I got the landscape card, so let's give her a moment in the limelight. Give the lady some time in these collecting world, the hobby. They probably get overlooked a lot because 100% of people watching these videos are dudes, and the other 50% of those are probably not women. So all 150% of everybody watching is not women. There's probably a few. So they deserve a little time in the limelight, in my opinion. Alright, we got something coming up here. After these, I'll show you the last card last. Danny Way skateboarder. Alright, another pugilist. Boxer Virgil Ortiz Jr. Dig boxing cards. They used to be super popular back in the day when Goodwin originally was out in the 1880s, 90s. Boxing was a bigger deal back then. They destroyed themselves with all the oh, this is going to be a good card with all the pay-per-view stuff, in my opinion. Alright, people, we got a good baseball card. So, old style classics, which these are not. Maybe classic someday, but I would say not. But old style classics. So, throw that away. Baseball cards. So, there you go. There's a baseball card, and a pretty decent one. Look at his shorts. Jeez. Is he wearing like a Hawaiian, like a kilt? It kind of looks like, oh boy, Bryan Acuna. So that's Ronald Acuna Jr., National League MVP last season. His little brother, Bryan Acuna. Supposed to be a pretty good player. I think he's got 2 brothers. Acuna has baseball in his DNA, and his father played in the minors, and his older brother plays for Atlanta. Gee, I wonder what Atlanta team he plays for. In January 2022, he was ranked among the top 40 international prospects. As you can see, the Acuñas are from Venezuela. Dude was born 19 years ago. So there you go. And so there you go. That's maybe a decent chase card. But what I have noticed in the past were upper deck, like Goodwin especially, that's pretty much only upper deck I buy. And like Panini or TriStar or Leaf or any of them other off brands, you'll get some decent prospect cards like Acuna or Buster Posey or Giancarlo Stanton or Wander Franco at the time. And even when those dudes take off, like say Wander Franco when he took off, you know, like the Goodwin card was still like $3 or $4, even though it was like really first card. It was like even before Bowman and stuff like that. So usually not gonna get a whole lot of value out of these. Who knows? Maybe in 20 years though that'll change. And people will go back and be like, oh man, I didn't know Mike Trout was in a TriStar's OBAC. No, the 101 or whatever is really expensive, like anything. But the base cards, let's say Wander Franco didn't have the problems he's having, and everyone was like crazy about Wander, and they're like 20 years from now, like, oh crap, I could go back and get a Goodwin, Wander Franco, and it's a really cool looking card. That was before he took off. Maybe someday, but at this point in time, you're not going to get a high return on investment out of these cards, so it's more enjoy it, enjoy the oddity, enjoy getting some variety, get some lady or women athletes or models and other neat stuff, kind of like Allen and Ginter, but even more so because they don't have licensing for most anything. It's more an enjoyment and maybe kind of prospecting a little bit, but you're probably looking 25 years down the road. Let's say this dude becomes twice as good as Acuna. Junior wins, let's say, 3 MVPs. He goes to like 10 straight All-Star games and has 600 home runs. His Bowman first card is going to be worth thousands. His Topps rookie cards are going to be worth thousands. And these cards will be worth like 100. Let's say the first Topps rookie card, which is, let's just say that's what everyone wants for the base cards. In that scenario is a $2,000 card, 10. And then you've got this card that came out 3 years before his rookie card. And it comes in at a 10. That card's going to be worth like $200, $300. That's what I've kind of noticed. You never know though. But you may get his autograph in this. But here we go. We did get... Oh, snap. We got a... I thought we just got a numbered card. So look at this. We got a Rookies Authentics. So basketball is pretty cool to get a early dude. So that is, what is that? Oh. 2. Dagnabbit. Hang on. Alright, so... Come on, focus. Sorry, folks. Alright, so this is card 293 out of 299. Dagnabbit. Rookie Authentics. Boom. Autograph. So there we go. We pulled an autograph out of the 2022. That's crazy. So that's neat. We did get another autograph. So 2022 so far has been the way to go. I may not like the design very much, but that's super cool. Shaedon Sharpe. Boy, this does not like the focus here. Alright, everybody. Hold on. Alright, so there you go. Shaedon Sharpe. Congratulations, you received a trading card autograph by Shaedon Sharpe in the presence of a representative Upper Deck Company or provided and certified as to its authenticity by Shaedon Sharpe. Enjoy your autograph card, blah, 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 Upper Deck. And so, SP Authentic. But, so Goodwin Champions. But, I don't even know if that's a Goodwin Champion. Is that just, they threw an SP Authentic card in here? Does this have any relation to Goodwin champion other than it being Upper Deck. Well, that's interesting because I don't see it saying anything about Goodwin champions on here. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look at one of those pack wrappers and see what the odds are. Well, not the odds, just that that's listed as a possibility. So let me put this down, pause you guys for a minute, see what we got. All right, there's the odds. So you can pause that and take a read. I don't see it. Oh, SP Authentic Football. I don't see anything for SP Basketball. I'm going to look this up online, people. Hold on. All right, people. So I looked them up, and so this is the Rookie Authentics. Shaedon Sharpe. And it is a, oh boy, basketball, 293 out of 299. And so I guess this is, you know, they do have SP Authentics, Upper Deck, basketball, and then hockey. But this is considered a retro SP Authentic, the ones that they did with a Goodwin. So I did see another one of these Rookie Authentics going for like $100, and then some of his other autographs are going for like $150. So that's a good hit. That's a solid hit. And I'm not sure if the other one was numbered like this, so I'll have to go back and take a look at that. So yeah, that other one on eBay right now is numbered to $299. So that is about $100, but they were reduced the price down from $150. But his other stuff is going for around $150, so that's pretty good because a rookie. Plays for the Portland Trailblazers from Canada. And that's not a bad autograph. It's not great, but it's not as chicken scratch as some other guys. His little double S thing there. And hey, so yeah. So far, 2022 has been good to us. Good win. A good one. So there you go. All right. So good luck to Shaedon Sharpe. Hope you do good because now I have your autograph rookie card. A numbered one, no less. So that's pretty sweet. All right. Now I'm going to grab a few more packs of these 2023 and see what we get here. There's a thick one and a thin one. So we're either going to get a Relic, one of those manufactured patches, or a dummy card, I'm assuming. So, not bad hit. It's not Michael Jordan, but it'll do. Because who knows, maybe he'll be the next Michael Jordan. And alright, here we go. It's got some kind of color coming up here. Johnny Wright, rookie, basketball. Alright, Jordan Childs, gymnast. Quite revealing top there. Not much to reveal. Alright. From Oregon. We'll set her aside. I don't know if she's going to make the cut. Alright, we'll get to that color card in a bit. Bryce Sinsbog. Basketball player. I don't know if that's how you say his last name, but Ohio State. The Ohio State. Last man standing, if you know that. Pretty funny. Alright, MJ. The GOAT of all GOATs. Michael Jordan. The Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb combination of basketball. MJ, Michael Jordan, so always good to get Michael Jordan, regardless. Will always be collectible. And Yeah, looks to be pretty nice shape. 2023 Michael Jordan. There you go. So there's perhaps the newest Michael Jordan card that's available out there. All right, you Jordan collectors. All right. Then we got some color, some pretty cool. All right, that's funny. We got this pinkish purple, and it's the same thing again. Dylan Cruz, people. So, rookie, Dylan Cruz, purple super, some kind of fractor. I'm going to turn it around and let's see what we got. All right, folks, so there you go. So, pink Traxx. So, platinum. So, this is technically one of them platinum cards again, but it's the pink Traxx version. Number 127 of 299. LSU freshman power hitter, so that's good. At least it's a position player. All right, let's take a look at this. I'm going to pause you a second and get that other one. All right, so Dylan Cruz, pink Traxx, platinum. Earlier we did get the platinum Dylan Cruz splash of color platinum, not numbered, but that's cool. So hopefully old Dylan becomes something big there, and it's got a rookie card, upper deck rookie card logo there, and it says rookie here. So let's see what becomes of Dylan. So that's numbered, that's platinum. The other numbered card we did get was the Maria Sharapova tennis, and that was numbered to 49, so even much lower. So to wipe some of them autograph. And then we did get the green, so that was the other color I got. I was thinking Dylan might have been the two color cards, but this one's not numbered, but the rainbow green Caleb Williams. So there's our two main color cards, and the Maria Sharapova was the chameleon. So platinum chameleon. So two numbered cards so far out of these 2023, so that's something. But this is 2022. All right, one more pack, folks. At least. We're only at 27 minutes. Maybe I'll do a couple more packs. I like opening stuff, people. I like to pick stuff like that up. Alright, looks like we got our second hit. So this is probably going to be it for these 2023 good ones. Oh boy. But I think it's a manufactured relic, people. But it might be a little better than that patch card that we got. But we got Tiger Woods. There you go, Tiger Woods collectors. There's your newest version of Upper Deck Tiger Woods. Just dumped Nike. I think Michael Jordan dumped Nike. Political reasons. And it's good for them. Probably got as much money as they'll ever need. There's old Tiger Woods. And our hit. Now I've gotten one of these before for the outdoors, and this is probably a pretty decent one. If we're gonna, like, the one I got in the past was like topical map card, and it had like the elevation and all that stuff for a certain national park, and it was cool. I still don't think it's like hit quality, because you could just make this, you know, buy some maps and make it. But if you're going to end up getting one of those, this is probably a good one to have. A good one, Goodwin. And that would be, I'll show you the back first. This is the World Traveler. So this is what counts as a hit in Upper Deck. But since that autograph one was out of 2022 and that insect patch was out of 2022, I guess I'm wrong. We are still due a hit for the 2023. So anyways, we got Paris. So obviously Paris is very popular amongst people around the world. Tourist, a world traveler, city-centric. Paris. Center for Art and Architecture, Paris has centuries of history within its roadways, from the Louvre Museum, which has some of the most recognized pieces of art, to the Eiffel Tower, which serves as a symbol of national pride. The city has become a bucket list location for tourists. So congratulations, you received a trading card with historic map, relic, so on and so forth. And there you go. So they're cool. Don't get me wrong. These ones I kind of dig, the little map, because it almost feels like metal. So, but I think it's like one of those maps that are like coated, you know, not quite like similar to like what they would do with the playing card coating. Not like when you, of course, got that ding in the corner there. Not laminated, not like your driver's license, but just that type of paper. It's very glossy, so that it stands up to being open and closed a lot. So that apparently is the center of city center of Paris. So Paris, does it say anything? Chapelle. Well, my wife's been to Paris. I haven't. So, but I'm sure she wouldn't know Paris by looking at that map. But that's still pretty cool. So, if they did like 3 hits and this was one of the hits, or that manufacturer patch, then I would be okay. But this being one of the 2 hits, I'm, you know, not keen on it as the London counterparts to Paris, their rivals, would say. But yeah, it's a neat card. I don't think it should qualify as one of 2 hits, maybe one of 3 hits at best. So I guess that puts me 66% against that being a hit. Sancy, recognize that. Alright, so there you go, folks. There you got it. So 33 minutes, that ought to do it for now. But I feel like opening one more pack, people. I feel like opening one more pack. So let's do it. I like opening stuff, people. So this video is much better than the last 2 videos. We've got diddly, mostly squat out of those. So all our hits being mostly concentrated on this video. So let's go out with a bang. Here we go. Brooks Lee, baseball player. So at least we've got a baseball card. Like I said, I'm going to show you the fronts and the back of the baseball, the lovely ladies, and the more interesting cards like the hits or the Jordan and all that kind of stuff. So he's in the minors, blah, 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 Cedar Rapids. Alright. San Luis Obispo, California, just down the road, about halfway between here and Los Angeles. Alright, Kenny Pickett. So we picked up another Kenny Pickett, football player. Hey Rob, thanks for showing that football card. I sure do like it. My name is Gerald Ford. I like football. Alright, so from Jersey. Okie dokie, Kenny Pickett. I believe he's a big deal. Alright, so set him aside. G.G. Jackson, basketball player. Landscape card. Alright. take a look at him. Alright, and we'll throw in King Griffey Jr. in his street clothes, which I'm fine with because that's a playing days card of King Griffey Jr. Playing days as he's playing his self in real life now, and that's his uniform. Day-to-day uniform, just like the rest of us. Has a regular dude, King Griffey Jr. Pretty cool card. Some people don't like that because he's not playing baseball, but hey, if you're a King Griffey Jr. fan, I'm sure you probably don't care. We'll go out with baseball, people. Splash of color, not a fan of. Better than last year's though. So this is 2023 Upper Deck Goodwin Champions, splash of color, Elijah Green baseball. Looks like he's playing for the old Sox there. But no, Washington. Affiliate in Fredericksburg. So Nationals prospect. So pretty cool. So there you have it. Rob showing you what we got. Autograph out of the 2022. So we're still due one hit out of 2023. Maria Sharapova, last video out of 49. Dylan Cruz out of 299 from this one. Whoops. Earlier we did pick up Caleb Williams, green. Platinum splash of color, which I like better in the platinum as opposed to the paper. Dylan Cruz again. Got Bryan Acuna, so Ronald's brother. Some nice ladies. Old lady, pretty lady. Got this earlier. Leon Long, Maria Sharapova, soccer girl, Nicholas, what's his name, and the Insect Carve 2022 manufactured patch, the manufactured map card 2023. So those account for half our hits so far, but there's your big winner of the day. Rob at Old Style Classic Baseball Cards. See you later.